finally said farewell to the fog, but is the cloud going to be sticking around? I'll have all your weather details later on in the programme. So if we take a look at yesterday's maximum figures using Jersey as an overnight than it was during the day, which obviously is quite unusual. And the reason for that is all to do with the cloudy and the grey weather that we've had. So when we look at yesterday, it couldn't rise up and it did feel slightly cooler. But that same cloud cover overnight acts as more of a blanket, keeping the heat in. And that coupled with some more southerly winds meant that temperatures actually continued to rise into the night. Slightly warmer climates, and I've had some lovely footage sent in time of year. But let's find out if it's good bird watching conditions. Here's your full forecast. Well, we seem to have finally shaken off the fog that plagued us earlier in the week, but it is still on the cloudy side and staying that way into the weekend with generally light winds. There is a chance of some rain as well, just a few spits and spots or some light drizzle, nothing too significant or heavy. And then into early next week, it will be turning brighter, feeling slightly cooler though with some slightly brisker winds into next week. Back to you tonight then, it is going to be cloudy and overcast, perhaps a few mist patches here and there, and the winds are generally light around a force 1 to force 2, maybe even a force 3, perhaps a few spits and spots of rain, and minimum temperatures tonight of around 11 degrees. So tomorrow is looking like quite a grey day, and we could have some mist lingering, particularly in the morning, but we aren't expecting any fog. The cloud though may thicken up enough in places just to produce some light drizzle here and there. The winds are generally light around force 2 to force 3, and with all that cloud cover it's not going to be feeling too warm tomorrow, maximum temperatures of around 13 degrees. So let's get our times of high water then, just the one tomorrow between 11 a.m. and around 12, and the sea temperature is now at 14.9 degrees. So taking a look at the bigger picture, we can see that high pressure is moving in as we head towards the weekend. This weather front may produce some rain, but it shouldn't be too heavy, and with the high pressure we'll be feeling settled into early next week, perhaps a bit brighter as well, which we can see on the outlook. A rather grey picture still for the weekend, perhaps slightly more in the way of sunshine into early next week, but notice slightly stronger winds as well around a force 4, and also slightly cooler temperatures too. That's it from me. Take care.